What if I told you most HYROX athletes are training the wrong thing? Many people think HYROX is a strength event. The science says otherwise. A recent HYROX performance study found athletes spend roughly 51 minutes running and only 33 minutes at stations during an average race. Even more interesting, faster finish times were strongly linked to higher VO2 max and greater endurance training volume. In other words, HYROX is primarily an endurance race with strength interruptions, and that's exactly why choosing the right training app matters. So let's compare the three biggest options: Runna, Centr, and Garmin Coach. Runna is the running specialist. Its biggest strength is adaptive endurance training. The app automatically adjusts workouts based on performance, schedule changes, and recovery. You'll get structured intervals, tempo runs, long run progression, pace guidance, and Garmin integration. For HYROX, that's important because every station becomes easier when you're not exhausted after every 1 kilometer run. But there's a catch. Runna is not really a HYROX coach. You won't get detailed instruction on sled pushes, sled pulls, wall balls, race simulations, or station-specific pacing. You'll need to build much of that yourself. Verdict: outstanding for improving the engine and limited for improving HYROX-specific skills. Centr takes the opposite approach. Instead of focusing mainly on running, it focuses on preparing you for the actual race. The official HYROX certified programs include running workouts, sled pushes and pulls, wall balls, farmer carries, lunges, ski erg, rowing, mobility work, recovery protocols, and race simulations. The biggest advantage is specificity. Everything is designed around HYROX demands. You don't need to guess what to train. The downside is the running progression is not as sophisticated as runners. If your biggest weakness is endurance or running speed, Runna may improve that faster. Verdict: the most complete HYROX specific solution. Garmin Coach is the value option. If you already own a Garmin watch, it's essentially free, and Garmin's running algorithms are excellent. You get adaptive run plans, recovery tracking, VO2 max estimates, training readiness, heart rate analytics, and running dynamics. The problem is Garmin does not know you're training for HYROX. It thinks you're training for a running race. Garmin can help you run a faster 10K. It cannot teach you how to run a fast kilometer after pushing a heavy sled. You'll need to create your own HYROX workouts and race simulations. Verdict: fantastic running tool, but not a complete HYROX solution. The research suggests that endurance capacity is one of the strongest predictors of HYROX performance. But HYROX success also depends on movement efficiency, transitions, strength endurance, and race-specific experience. That means neither pure running training nor pure strength training is ideal. The best athletes develop both. If this is your first HYROX, Centr wins. If you've already completed HYROX and know the stations well, Runna becomes incredibly powerful. Improving your aerobic engine is often the fastest route to a new personal best. Already own a Garmin Garmin Coach and add 2 dedicated HYROX sessions per week. It's easily the highest return on investment. So which app would I choose? First, well, Centr for a wholesome training experience. For chasing a personal best, Runna. To save money while still getting faster, I'll go with Garmin Coach, because at the end of the day, no app wins HYROX races. Consistent training does. What are you using right now? Runna, Centr, Garmin Coach, or something else? Let me know in the comments.